evening, everyone. It is I, the god of love. You may know me as Cupid. You may know me as Eros. You may know me as Frigg. Or perhaps Stun Barleycorn. I have many names. Krishna, Cock Robin, but you can just call me Robin. Welcome to the Goddammerung, the very, very first broadcast of my new television show. Very excited about this, and I'm so excited that it happens at such an auspicious time, a time when getting gay married is finally legal throughout this land. I wasn't always a big fan of marriage. In fact, I've often been a bit of an opponent of the state of matrimony, but things have changed since the old days. I'm not the wild creature I used to be. Well, I'm still pretty wild, let's just face it. But I found the woman of my dreams, and I'd like to introduce her to you now. Her name is Charlotte, but you might know her as Artemis. Come out here, Charlotte. Come on out. Really? You want me to be in the show? Of course, dear. Come and be in the show. I've never been on a screen before. I'm not used to technology. I'm sure you'll do fine, my dear. What is it that you had in mind? Well, a bit of improv would be good. What do you think that if we do a classic myth? We could do a show for all these people. A classic myth that is about me, of course, because this is my show. All right, what did you have in mind? Well, how about Eros and Psyche? That's a good story. Eros and Psyche? Sure. You be Psyche, and I'll be, of course, Eros. Okay, I guess I can do it. You'll be great. All right, here we go. We're going to perform for you live and improvisationally, a completely unrehearsed myth called Eros and Psyche. We can go off stage now and let some other actors come on and introduce the show. Okay. Have you heard about the princess? She's so beautiful. Yes, she's the most beautiful princess that there ever was. Yes, she is. But doesn't that mean that she has to have a terrible, terrible fate? What do you mean? Well, the most beautiful princess in the world can't live in this world with ordinary people like us. Oh, I suppose you're right. The beautiful ones always come to a bad end. I heard there's a monster in the kingdom, and I heard that the only way to get rid of the monster is to sacrifice the princess to the monster. What? Yes, of course. The most beautiful princess has to be sacrificed to the monster. Otherwise, the monster will never go away. Oh, no. has to do it then. I think we should join the crowd at the palace and tell the king and queen to sacrifice their daughter immediately so that we can all be safe from the monster. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Let's go. Okay. Sacrifice the princess! Sacrifice the princess! Sacrifice the princess! Sacrifice the princess! Daddy! What is it, my dear? Oh, Daddy, there's a crowd outside the palace. They're calling to sacrifice the princess. Oh, well, they don't mean you, my dear. What do you mean? They mean the more beautiful princess than you. More beautiful than me? You mean Psyche? But she's always down in the basement reading those stupid books. How can she be beautiful? She's a nerd. Yes, but there's just something about her. There's just something about her that everyone finds to be very, very beautiful. Oh, do you think that we should sacrifice her? I think we may have to, because the crowd outside is howling and screaming for her blood. And I don't want to be the one sacrificed to you. No, we better go tell Psyche she has to go and be sacrificed to the monster then. All right, let's go tell her. I just can't believe it. Everybody says I have to go be sacrificed to a monster just because I'm beautiful. I'm not beautiful. I'm just a person. I just look like me. What's so special about me? I don't get it. But they say, no, you have to go be sacrificed to the monster. I think they're all just cruel. Well, if that's the way it is, if that's the way people are going to be, then fine. I'll go be sacrificed to the monster. Just tell me what to do.
Go up to the mountaintop. The monster is there waiting for you.
What?
The monster is waiting for you at the top of the mountain. Go on, hurry up before we drag you there.
Great. Okay. Up to the mountain I go. Oh, I've been hiking and I'm finally at the top of the mountain. Where's that monster? I don't see anything. What am I going to do? There's nothing up here. I guess it's getting dark. I just have to go to sleep. Maybe I can sleep here on this rocky ledge.
Where is my precious girl? Where could you? Oh, why, look, there she is. The beautiful Psyche. She thinks I'm a monster. I didn't want her to know that I was the god of love. I wanted her to love me for myself and not for my special things, being a god and super duper handsome and sexy and stuff. I wanted her to love me for me. Besides, she's just a mortal. If she ever knew I was a god, she'd probably make trouble for me, and my mom would find out that I was married. She definitely doesn't want me to get married. But I'm marrying Psyche. That's it. She's the most beautiful one of all. So I suppose I should make myself invisible I suppose I should make myself, but then, it's definitely agonizing. I want her to know how good looking I am, but on the other hand, I don't want her to tell. Well, how about this? We'll have an invisible castle, invisible servants, invisible food, invisible everything, and then I'll just sort of creep into her bedroom at night in the dark, and she won't know who I am. Sounds good. Well, voila, it's done. Invisible castle, here we are. In the morning, she'll find it all there. Oh, my goodness. I'm very uncomfortable from sleeping on the rocks. I've got to fix my hair. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, nothing seems to have happened. Here I am up in the mountains, but there's no monster. I guess I'll go home. It was just a false alarm. Hopefully they won't be mad at me for not getting eaten. Oh, ow! I ran into a... What? There's a wall here. What? Okay. Ow! I tripped out. Oh, what's that? My hair's getting messed up. This is ridiculous. Wait a minute. Maybe, ouch! What's that, a coffee table or something? Oh, there seems to be invisible stuff all over the place. What's going on?
Psyche.
Thank you for whoever you are with invisible hands for fixing my hair. Who's there?
We are the servants in the invisible castle. The master of the castle has told us to wait on you.
Okay.
What would you like?
I'd like to go home.
You may not leave this place, but you may stay here and have a delicious meal.
Okay, I am pretty hungry.
Come sit down.
Okay.
No, this way.
Okay. All right. Over here.
Sit at the table.
Oh, is this it? All right.
Here is your food.
Okay. That's pretty good. Thank you. This is really weird. Everybody's invisible. Now what do I do?
Well, Psyche, if you finished your meal, why don't you come and get dressed in a fancy outfit?
Okay. I guess so.
Come this way. Come to your room.
All right.
Here is your amazingly beautiful room that you can't see.
Wow, it's invisible.
And here are some amazingly beautiful clothes that you can't see.
Wow, okay.
Let us help you put them on. Lift your hand up. Okay, the other hand.
Okay.
Now, foot.
All right.
No, step this way.
Okay. All right.
Now put your hands down.
Okay. Wow.
You look so beautiful, Psyche.
I do?
Yes, you do. But you can't tell because it's all invisible.
Gosh, this is weird. So this is like an invisible monster with an invisible house?
Yes, our master is a terrible beast, but he loves you.
Oh, that's kind of weird. All right.
Well, come have dinner with the monster.
What?
He's invisible, but you can have dinner with him.
Really?
Come on now. Here's the dinner table.
Ouch! Ow! I fell over the coffee table again. I've got to memorize where everything is in this place.
Here, sit down and have your meal. Where's the monster? Oh, he couldn't come. He's got to work. He said have dinner without him. Okay, all right. Oh, this is so weird. Here, have some croutons on your salad. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Good salad. I like the dressing. Thank you. Well, now it's time for bed. Bed? Where? Well, we'll take you to your chamber and the monster will come and visit you. Okay. Really? This is so strange. This way. All right, here's your bed chamber. Now you can rest in your bed. Okay, I'm resting in my bed. I'm waiting for the monster to come. This is so weird. Well, I guess he's gonna come and I'm gonna be his bride and it's gonna be really weird. Well, now it's dark and I can't see anything. Psyche. Yeah? It's me, your husband. Great! I can't see anything. Don't worry, this is gonna be fine. We're gonna have fun. Don't worry, it's gonna be great. Wow! Woohoo! Wow, this is great. Oh, wow! Whoa, I fell down. Okay, wait a minute. Where did you go, monster? Trying to deal with my sticks. It's my first time with the sticks. Okay. All right. Whoa! Yeah. Woo! 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 Well, that was wonderful. Psyche. Good night. But wait, one more thing. Yes? You may never see my face because I'm so horrible. So don't turn the light on until I leave. Okay. Good night, my dear. Mwah. Good night. Well, she looks like she's asleep now. I think I'll sleep away and go be without gloves some more. And I don't really sleep very much. Oh, just about, living from place to place and having fun. All right. Bye. Well, that was sure weird, but I have to say I kind of like it. He's pretty fun. He's a pretty fun guy, and he must have my beads a little bit, but being married isn't so bad, even if everything is invisible and sort of easy to trip over. I wonder, maybe I can't seem to get out of here, but maybe somebody will come looking for me. Maybe somebody will find me here. Maybe somebody will come and look and find me here and I'll have a guest. Somebody I could actually see and talk to who's not invisible. That would be nice. I'd like that. I wonder if anybody might come and visit me. Psyche! Psyche! Who's that? I heard somebody calling me. Psyche, it's me, your sister. Oh, hi there, Esmeralda. Hi, Psyche. Look, you're standing in the middle of a bunch of rocks and stones and dirt and grass and weeds. What are you doing here? I thought you were going to get eaten by the monster. Well, I didn't get eaten. Yeah, I had to come up here and find out. I guess I'm morbid. I thought we could gather up your bones or something. Thanks for thinking of me. You're welcome. I mean, we are sisters. You want to give me a hug? Sure, let's have a hug. Yeah, you're a cute little sister. I know. Well, now that you're here,
I'll tell you all about it. You want to know all about it? Yeah, I sure do. Tell me all about it. Well, I came up here and there was nothing here. Yeah, well, that's pretty boring. But then I went to sleep, and when I woke up, there was still nothing to be seen. Yeah, just like now. So what else is new? But actually, there's a castle here. What? Yeah, there's a castle here. You're nuts. Psyche, you're nuts. There's no castle here. Anybody can tell that. Look around. There's nothing here. Yeah, but look. If you walk over here like this, ow! You trip over the coffee table here, and you ouch! You hit the dinner table there, and over here is like oops. That's a little bench. Wow, Psyche here. Let me help you. Thanks. You always, I don't know. You gotta fix that. No. Anyway, well. Look, feel the wall right there. Just feel the wall. Okay. I don't feel anything. What? You can't even feel it? No, there's nothing here, Psyche. You're losing your mind. Come home. I can't get out of here. Every time I try, you're like, look what? Bam! I hit a wall. Huh. Wow, you need therapy. Maybe so, but I really can't leave. I seem to be trapped here. Well, what about the monster? Was there a monster at all, even an invisible monster? Actually, there was. He came to me at night in my nice, comfortable, invisible bed, and we made love. You did? Yeah, it was great, actually. It was pretty good. It was? Well, but what did he look like? I don't know. The lights were out. I don't know what he looks like. Well, you've got to find out what he looks like. He must be a terrible monster. Maybe so, but I love him. What? You love a monster? Well, I don't know what he looks like, but he's been very nice to me. And besides, he's a lot of fun. Well, you've got to find out what he looks like. I mean, he could have like 3 eyes or 2 heads or... No, I would notice that. Well, maybe he's just hideously ugly and he's taking advantage of you. I think that's really what's going on. You've got to do something about this, Psyche. You got to find out who he is so we can figure it out. Maybe we can enter some information into Google and figure out who this guy is. Well, but I'm so glad you came to visit me, Esmeralda. Yeah, and I think I brought something with me. I just happen to have this lamp. Here, you use this, and the next time that you see him, don't see him, the next time he comes and you can't see him, light the lamp, and then you'll be able to see him, maybe. Maybe he's not invisible. Maybe that's why he only comes at night when it's dark. Maybe he's actually not invisible. That's possible. I would try it if I were you. Okay, thanks. Here you go. Well, bye, Psyche. I gotta get back to my hair appointment. Okay, come back and visit me again, Esmeralda. I sure will. Bye. Wow. Should I light the lamp and look on my lover's face? Or should I obey his dictum and never see him, just accept the invisibility of my entire existence? I definitely got to see this guy. This is ridiculous. Bye, Esmeralda. Home safe. Well, next time he comes, I know what to do.
Boy, she's the greatest. I'm so glad I'm married. I never got to be married before this. Mom always said, the God of love doesn't get married. But me, I'm married to Psyche. And she's great. But just think how much more she'd love me if she saw how cute I am. Still, I can't let her know because then Mom would ruin everything.
So let's just sneak you in the yard.
Psyche,
Whoa!
it's me, the monster.
Hi!
I'm here for fun time.
Thanks, it's good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, let's try this one. How about another kind? Wait a minute.
Oh, 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 my goodness, that was ridiculous.
Here, now let's try this way. Over here. This way, and upside down. Oh, and turn around.
This is really awkward. I can't see what I'm doing.
Okay. Now, have you had enough, my dear?
Yes, I think I have.
No, you haven't. Whoa.
Oh, 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 oh.
Well, I'm very tired. I've been being a monster all night. Quite exhausting. I think I'm gonna fall asleep here with you. What do you think?
Okay.
It's totally buried under there. The tangled sticks.
Well, this is my big moment. I'm going to turn the light on and look on my lover's face, and then I'll know if he's handsome or a monster like he says he is. Probably a monster, but you never know. Maybe he's hiding how handsome he is.
What? Why did you turn on the light?
Oh my goodness!
What are you doing? You can't do that. I told you not to put the light on. I told you not to look at my face.
Yeah, but look at you. You're so adorable. Can I give you a kiss?
Okay. All right, that's it. One kiss and now I'm off because I really can't stay here. Mom might find out. Bye.
What? What? Where did you go?
Oh, by the way, I'm the god of love, and you just really screwed up. Bye.
Oh no, wait, come back! Oh, this is really ridiculous. And my hair thing. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to just search the world over till I find him. And so I trudged and trudged and trudged for miles and miles, and my hair was always messed up, but I kept on going, and I wore out all my sandals. Look at them, they're completely worn out. I wore out 5 or 10 pairs of sandals, I don't know how many, and I kept going and going and going and going, and I had to do lots of stupid things like sort lentils from rice and beans and put them all in baskets, which is like not something a princess should have to do, I would think. And then I had to muck out the stables, and then Hercules came along and said,
Thanks for mucking out the stables. Now I'll take credit for it.
oh, that's what always happens to girls. And then, finally, I made it up to heaven. And there he was.
Hey, Psyche, what are you doing here?
I've been looking for you for about 17 years, and I finally made it.
Wow, you got old.
What?
I mean, I'm still the same, but you got old.
Yeah, but I've been looking for you for 17 years.
Well, that's nice. I think you might become like a great constellation. We'll just make you into a bunch of stars in the sky that can look up at you and remember how beautiful you used to be back before you screwed up. How about that?
But I thought...
Well, you got wrong.
Hey!
Well, off you go into the sky. And that's the end of Eros and Psyche. Thank you very much. Well, I'm not leaving, right? Because I actually have more to tell you. I have a story to read you, and I'm going to read it to you right now. What do you say? This is the story of Luke Bandley. It's not the whole story, just an excerpt from the canon, the story of my life, and this is part of that story. So listen up, and I'll tell you all about this one little thing. Just one small section of a much bigger story, the Goddammering. Ready? Here we go. Imagine you're a child in the back of a car. In the back of a car in 1965, maybe 64, something like that. 68, 72, I don't know what year it was. I don't keep track of these things. Anyway, the point is this little kid's in the back of the car, and his parents are driving the car, and they're having a fight. It goes like this. Luke was bouncing in the back of his parents' car. They were on their way to church. Bob, watch out, you're driving like an ass, Mom yelled. Luke was singing a song that he was making up. It went like this. Ee-ya, ee-ya, dun-da-dun. Ee-ya, me-ya, dun-da-dun. Me-ya, me-ya, dun-da-da-dun. Ee-ya, ee-ya, dun-da-da-dun. Dad turned and shouted, Luke, stop kicking the back of my seat. Everything was going wrong. When they got into the car, Luke had asked to sit on Mommy's lap. Dad had said no, he was a big boy now and didn't need to sit on Mommy's lap anymore. But Jody got to sit on Mommy's lap every time. Luke was starting to think it would never be his turn. Mom, slow down, said Mom. If we're late, we're late. Hey, said Dad, I'm not the one who had to go crazy with the curling iron for 45 minutes. Mia, Luke sang. Mia, dun 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 dun. No, please stop kicking the back of my seat. It was stupid and boring being the only one in the back seat. Just because you know Jake Pomeroy is going to be there, so you want to get all gussied up, said Dad. Because I told you so, boys. It's a tradition, you know, getting dressed up for church. Mom sounded shrill. Back when Luke got to sit up front, Mom and Dad didn't fight so much all the time. Luke sang louder. Ee-ya! Ee-ya! Dun 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 dun! Ee-ya! Ee-ya! Dun 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 dun! And it's traditional. Is it traditional to wear a skirt an inch longer than your goddamn panties? Mia! Mia! Luke! Dad was really mad. If I have to stop this car, I'm gonna tan your hide. Luke, settle down. You're driving your father crazy. Mom was getting screechy. And Jody started to cry. Luke curled up into a tiny scowling ball. Mom turned back to Dad. You have no right to tell me how to dress, she said, with all of the meanness she could muster. Dad said something back. It was going to be a long ride to church. Luke scrunched into the corner of the back seat so nobody could watch him while he pulled out his secret friend out of his pocket. Her name was Mia. She was a plastic Tinkerbell figure from inside a broken snow globe. He had gotten in trouble for smashing the globe, but it wasn't an accident. He had needed to get the little fairy out, and now he carried her with him everywhere. He rubbed her body with his hands, with his thumb like he always did for good luck, looking to make sure nobody was watching. He kissed the tiny figurine. then held her to his cheek. Mia, 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 he said quietly. Mia. Mia was growing bigger in his hand. She was the size of a Barbie doll, but alive. He rubbed her body with his thumb again. She put her arm around the thumb and kissed it. Now he saw that the thumb had a face. What was even weirder was that he was actually a grown-up. The 4-year-old Luke was in his hand, and the thumb was the child's face. Little Luke and Mia were the same size. Mia looked different, like a mass with a mass of dark curls and rich mocha skin, red lips, sandals, and a diaphanous Cretan gown that left her bosom bare. Little Luke was a doll and alive. He jumped into Mia's lap, clung to her, kissed her, and fondled her. When I grow up, I'm going to marry you, he said. Luke had drawn a picture of this with his crayons. The grown-up Luke was huge as a monster, and had gigantic hands. Flying beside him was the buxom fairy with a bouquet of flowers and a wedding veil floating in the breeze. The magical little minx was his fairy own Mia. He would keep her in his pocket and never be lonely again. Whenever he got into trouble, she would always come out and save him. But Luke was already a grown-up. He was a grown man, and he was mad. Quite mad, and it didn't matter now. Everyone understood. Everyone left him alone. Luke was a madman, a monster with huge hands, lying beside a woman in the back seat of the family car. He was kissing Mia, touching her. Would his mother notice? He pushed himself up onto his elbow and looked down at Mia. Mia was the goddess, of course. She was generosity incarnate. She gazed at him with infinite love and surrender. Her nipples were fountains, streaming with milk. Milk was getting all over the seat, but Luke didn't care. He would never let go now. They would stay here, hidden in a sleeping bag in the back of his dad's Impala. Here she would remain incessantly and exclusively available to him as the car drove all by itself around mountain bends and up and down valleys forever. This was what he had always wanted. He bent to kiss her, relishing the sensation of milk spilling up into his face. And that's it for our show tonight. I hope you join us again every Monday night at 9 p.m. for more stories from the Goddammmerung. Bye, everybody.